You're just jumping in. This is the first round of the evening. This is going to be Strike Team 6 versus Team ReQ. And again, if you're just jumping in here, ReQ just signed up for Stage 2. And their players are in the top 10. Every one of their players are in the top 10 of the Incursions leaderboards. So I expect to see them go pretty far. And they may have some teams on their toes. Speaking of which, Comica, how are you feeling about that? Are you worried about ReQ? Comica, is ESN, is Escalation Esports worried about ReQ coming down the pipe? Oh, and while we wait, let's go ahead and take a look at the lineups for these two teams. We're going to take a look at ReQ first. You can see they've got a pretty solid kill-death ratio across the board. Now, as this team has just signed up, their classes may not be indicative of what they will be running in-game. But nonetheless, there it is. Should they hit the finals this week, they will get the custom graphics for each one of their players, and they will be lined up with the class that they're playing. Washed up in here as well. Washed up with Team Revenant, which will be changed over to back the prototype tomorrow when they play. There's a look at Strike Team 6, and this is going to get on and popping. We are in Amiens. And these two teams are going to fire off right now. We're going to see ReQ in blue and Strike Team 6 in red. And they're waiting for that 10-second waiting period. We're going to go ahead and throw up the team leads for both of these. Marco Boz leading up ReQ. 2,000 score per minute. Over on the other side, we've got... Oh, pulled up the wrong one. That's all right. So it looks like the teams are going to line up, and it looks like Strike Team 6 is going to be covering some lanes pretty solid. We're going to see some shots coming out from Joker. One of the sub-players for Strike Team 6, he's on the roster, and they swapped him out for another one here. We did get a visual on JQC there, rolling that tank. He's going to move up on it. Got a contact right there, but is going to go down. ReQ's going to turn around in that tank and take him out. And I believe that is that IJ or LJ? I'm going to call him IJ for right now. Or maybe LJ or QC. QC, I know exactly what that is. So we're going to call him QC. And it looks as though SWAT is almost wiped out. Ozzy, the last player for SWAT, trying to hang in here on the objectives, but it's going to go down from RRP. And they are going to start securing this flag up. Strike Team 6 is going to start moving back in. Marco Ball's the leader. Holding down, running that shock assault kit. And there they go. We're just seeing the kill feed filling up with blue here. Picking up Skeptic right off the bat with a nice headshot. And they are going to secure this objective up. Jimbo Hotsticks is going to start moving forward, rolling the Trent Surgeon kit. And he's going to go ahead and advance. They do have the flag down. He's going to be looking for some contacts. That grenade coming out is going to give away the position. And he's going to move into the area and looking for this knife here. He's going to get behind him, but goes down from Crabberham. At distance, we're going to see Skill and Marco moving through the building. QC moving up as well with that tank. And then RRP. Let's jump in with Marco. He's leading the charge for his team. He's going to have somebody down the alley. He puts some shots in, gets about 68 damage, but unable to take him down. IJ. Thank you, Rexy. Thank you, sir. I'll start calling him IJ then. Covering his lanes as he moves through. Very, very smart. He's going to get a spot on Crabberham. And there he goes down. Rolling those AA sights. They do have some contacts on the flag, and they are just rushing extremely quick. We're going to see Ozzy go head-to-head here, but just gets dropped by Jimbo Hotsticks. Skeptic, the medic, rolling in here. Looking for the contact, and that's going to be Marco taking him out. They're going to start securing this. We do have a tank up. Who do we have moving on it, though? It's going to be Skill. Skill is at AT Assault. It's going to be right behind the tank. That's going to be Thrash and Toast. Oh! And he goes down from his own grenade. That's unfortunate, but here comes some backup from IJ. Moving in and putting some well-placed shots on Thrash. And even though he's on the move, and there it is going to go down. And IJ is going to move up. They're going to be all over the flag. Strike Team 6 is going to be trying to move back in. We're going to see Skeptic coming up, getting a revive on Ozzy, and looking for some contacts. They have that tank at distance. He's going to be looking for Marco here, putting some shots down, unable to take him out. I believe I would have winged a grenade at that point, but he was unable to do so. So we're going to see Joker move around the backside. He's going to be looking for a flank, but he is going to run into RRP, rolling that control leader and covering the 6. And ReQ filming, moving up. Abraham rolling the raid leader spot. He's one of the ones out front. We also have Ozzy moving around. And again, Marco, leader of ReQ, leading the charge as well. Coming in and taking some shots. There is somebody on that heavy gun. I don't think he got a spot on him. But Marco looks to be rolling around this flank. He's going to have somebody right up here. He's going to be able to get him. He's going to be on the right. There it is. Going to pick up Skeptic through the bush. And looking for some more contacts. He's going to find Joker, but Joker manages to take him out. And we've got Skill moving up on the inside. Taking out Joker, and they are going to start securing it uncontested. Ozzy's going to be coming in from the back. Looking to do some damage. He is actually going after that tank, but gets dropped by Skill from the inside of the building. And IJ is going after the tank. Thrashing Toast is in trouble. He's taking grenades from all over the place. Skill putting some shots in on him as well. Going to catch himself on fire and go down. Skill has died more times from himself than he has anybody else so far this round. But it doesn't matter as they are just rocking Strike Team 6 right now moving forward. Marco going down. Was that Marco? No, that was Joker going down from Marco. And look at this front line. Let's jump out and look at this little front line that they've got going. Jimbo Hot Sticks and Marco there. And there it is. Just that quick, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, their players are in the top 10 for a reason. It's because they know how to play. I can't believe it didn't give us a time there. Let's take a look here. So Jimbo picking up the most kills, picking up 10 kills. Right behind him is Marco with 7. Skill picking up 6. 2 of those on himself. I don't think that counts. IJ right behind him with 5 kills. And then RRP coming in with 5 kills as well. On the other side, Ozzy rolling the goose egg. Thrashing Toast rolling the goose egg as well. And picking up a total of 6 kills between the entire team here. Strike Team 6 definitely hit a brick wall there. So we're going to jump into the next round. But let's take a look. I need to change something real quick while we're here. But let's go ahead and take a look at the lineups again for these two teams. And new leader graphic up. For them. So that was the lineup for ReQ. Here is the lineup for Strike Team 6. And again, leading up ReQ, it's going to be Marco. On the other side is going to be Gray St. Moore. We are not seeing him in game, but he is the one that leads that. Washed Up coming in with Jimbo with a carry. True story. Again, if you're just jumping in, this is the first round of the night. We have 3 more rounds on the night, I believe. Let's take a look real quick. Let's just take a gander while we're waiting. And we want to take that down. Bring this up. Strike Team 6 versus Team Requiem. Enjoy Gaming versus the Iron 5. The Division versus Casuals. And then Phoenix Elite versus Sinister is what's going to be coming down the pipe this evening. So stay tuned. Jimmy Warmsticks doing good. We could even go with Jimmy Warm Twigs. Boom. Jimmy Cold Limbs. I want you guys to take a look at this, how ReQ is spreading out. They're spreading out pretty wide, and they've got Marco covering the tracks, which is the side that the entire Strike Team 16 is pushing. He's going to start putting some shots in on that tank. And he is going to do some damage. Thrashing is going to go ahead and move up. He is going to see one out front, but he gets some help and drops one of them. Turns on Ozzy. He has one more behind him, and that's going to be Joker. Joker is going to manage to take him out. But look at this. Jimbo Hotsticks with the big fat flank along with skill is going to take out Joker. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not a team wipe. They have one of them. Thrashing managed to make it through. He's going to try to anchor for his team, but there's not much that he can do. He can just kind of hang out and wait for them to move back in. Let's see if anybody gets close to him. We've got Skill. Skill's going to be looking for him. Going to roll on by and take some shots. So Thrashing is going to manage to take him out, but I imagine that was going to be called out. And Marco is looking for him. Marco's going to see him come out, and he's going to be in trouble, and he is going to go down. Jimbo Hotsticks is actually going to pick up the kill and the revive, and we're going to see Strike Team 6 start to push the other side. Now, they are going to run into a contact up high, but it looks like Ozzy knows he's there. He's going to try to grab some cover here and move on to the objective, but goes down. Marco rounding that corner, looking to do some damage. They do have a medic close by. Skeptic in the house. All those friends down, and Marco is going to come in and clear him up, and that is going to be another team wipe, ladies and gentlemen. ReQ looking to shut this down quick, and they're going to go ahead and push the front lines and see what they can't get done. We're going to see Skill covering this lane here. And Jimbo covering the outside lane. He is going to have some contacts moving his way, putting some shots in on Skeptic from a distance. Skeptic not sure where it's coming from. Oh, getting some shots in on the AT Assault as well. That's going to be Ozzy taking some shots. We're going to hear Skill popping some rounds off in the background as well. And Crabberham is going to manage to pick him up. So RRP is going to be the next one in line for this. And he's going to go ahead and fall back. We are going to see Skill, though. Skill manages to take one out. That's going to be Thrashing Toast. IJ in the tank picking up Ozzy. But Skill is going to go down from Skeptic. Marco back in there, though, looking to do some damage. Thrashing Toast tries to do some work, but goes down at the hands of Marco. And it looks like, again, Strike Team 6 is down. They're going to have to push back in. Who do we have moving up? Ozzy. Looking to take a different lane. He knows that that somebody's covering his lanes there. And he's going to get a visual on one. He knows where he's at. He's looking for him. He's going to put some shots in on him. If I was him, I would relocate. And just like that, he is going to go down. Jimbo Hotsticks is going to take him out. But here comes Skeptic right behind him with that revive. Skeptic looking for the contacts that took him down. He's going to be able to spot one. Misses his shots, though. For that second one. Strike Team 6 is going to have their tank back. They've got 15 tickets, but look at that well-placed grenade coming out from Skill there, landing right in front of the tank, and it looks like they are going to relocate. And look at this. Ozzy with the flank is going to grab one, but Jimbo is going to turn on him very quickly and is going to get that revive on Skill. And we're going to see Marco going around the corner looking to do some damage on this tank as soon as it comes around. He knows it's going that way. And he's going to look to do some damage. There it is. He does hit it. They did manage to miss the mines, but Skeptic comes around the corner and it's going to pick him up. And we've got Crabberham moving in as well. Oh, but getting dropped from Jimbo. Jimbo putting in work. He's going down to look for that medic, but Skill has already taken him out. There's only one guy left. This is going to be Joker. Joker hanging in there, rolling the shock assault. Going to be moving in from the backside here. 9 tickets left before they're done. And he's going to get a beat on some, but gets caught out of position by Marco. And again, they're getting stuck almost in their spawn as ReQ has moved up to cover all the lanes. Jimbo Hotsticks taking another one out. And he's got one in his sight. Looking to take him out as well. Dropping him also. Jimbo 23-3 on the game. Again, just doing damage. Looking to get a revive on Marco here. Picking up Skeptic with some nice shots. The raid leader is still over there. He's about to come around that corner. And he's going to spot him. Going down again. Looking for one more on a tear. Going for the club and gets it. Smokes out Thrashing Toast with that club. Jimbo Hotsticks is on fire. Out of ammo too. Out of ammo. Doing so much killing, he has no more bullets. And all them bullets hit targets for the most part. Oh, he passes Ozzy. I didn't even see him. And is going to go down with a backflip and a gainer. He's going to kill Epic and die Epic. Is how he sees it. Ozzy moving up. He's going to be low on health here. Looking for some contacts. He's going to spot a couple coming down the road, but he was too low, and Jimbo's going to be right back into action, taking him down. And Jimbo moving into the enemy territory here, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, ReQ moving forward to the next stage. And we are going to see them go head-to-head against who? Let's take a look here. I don't think we'll know who they're going to go head-to-head against. No, they are. It'll be either Enjoy Gaming or the Iron 5. The next matchup we got coming up is going to determine where these teams are going to sit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break. We may shut down the stream. We may not. We're going to see where these teams are sitting. We are a little early for the next match by about 30 minutes.